Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys. This time up is the insane Kane train with a song called Am I Joking? This is an artist that did it the right way. Joined the Discord through the description in the link below. Hopped into our section for requests and for our section for self-promo and posted a bunch of his stuff. I haven't heard any of this stuff at all yet. However, a lot of people on the Discord did. We got some mixed reviews. So I'm going to hop into this and see what it's hitting for. There's a couple other things going on with this. Number one, if you are an artist and you want to come join the GS gang, hop in the description below. Grab the Discord, self-promote all of your stuff. My platform is your platform. I love sharing it and putting all of my audience onto new artists, so feel free to join. Number two, Kane has been super dope. He already went and brought other people into the Discord. He's been super cordial and talking to everybody, so I mess with him as a person. So do me a favor. This is the first time on this channel, period, that we are reviewing somebody that we have more subscribers than. So first and foremost, thank you very much to my audience. I love you guys. Secondly, let's show this man some love. So what I want you to do for me is, if you end up liking this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will do the same myself at the end of the video based on the scorecard. But let's show some love to the artist. So, you know what I mean? Let's help out. Use our platform to start bringing up new talent that's out there. This is also the first time that we're reviewing a UK artist. So, since we have a mature audience, let's be completely transparent here. I personally have never covered UK artists before because the accent for me has always been something that was a little hard to get over, and there was never really a push. I never had somebody that was like, hey, you should check out this artist. I never had a reason to go and dig into the UK hip-hop culture. I just never did. So this is my first glimpse really into it, and I'm excited about that. And we are going to withhold, if there is a bias because of the accent, that will not be added into the scorecard, just so you guys know. We do want to base this on bars, delivery, all the stuff that we have that's in there. Accents are not in there. Sound quality and things of that nature are things that I'm worried about when I see somebody only has 700 subs that's just starting off. So we are going to be looking out for the actual sound quality. And then other than that, just straight up bars, lyrics, flow, delivery, all the good stuff that you're already here for. I talked enough. I'm ready to jump into it. Hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button. If you guys get this to 25 likes, I will cover another insane Kane train. Until then, let's hop into it. Bye-bye. Alright, first of all, you're losing points with me right off the bat. Warning, this video contains flashing images. That means I'm probably not going to like what's about to happen. I'm a little bitch, and I do not like fucking scary shit, so. Ooh, let's turn it up. You're so lucky you came and asked me to do this. I'd be out already. Look at this horror movie shit.
Insomnia, remember?
I hate this. The quality is dope of the video with the fucking Blair Witch type shit. So this is gonna be a hardcore rapper, I assume, based off the aesthetic. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Now write me another song. These fucking voices, man. Give me a break. Oh, you think I'm not serious? Listen, I ain't fucking joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing. I'm just trying to find myself. I ain't even joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing. I'm just trying to find myself.
Alright, couple things right off the bat. Let's dig into it. Quality is there. Sounds good. Super clear audio. Very fucking creepy. So I'm assuming that's what he was going for. The video aesthetic, does it look like it was shot on a potato? Yes, it does. But it's supposed to. It definitely adds a texture to that kind of hardcore, creepy horror movie type vibe. So I'm here for it so far.
Look, I really miss the days when I did not think that I did not exist. What the fuck? Look, I've been stuck inside of a simulation. It's frustrating. Fuck, I'm fading, heart palpitations. Reality is just so unreal. I make mistakes and I took some pills. I hate a bitch, I still pay the bill. I'll be taking shots, but I aim to kill. Anxiety attack hard. Paranoid, he's an actor. It's your own mind, man. I got a backbone. If you don't like man, well then I'll smack you up.
Yo, chill. This is dope as so ready to like have to apologize for hating this shit, man. Alright, nah. Bring that back. This is dope. He's actually got some flow going on here too. This is like a weight off my shoulders, man. I do not want to start off my UK audience experience having to break some new artist down. This is dope.
Kind of simulation, it's frustrating. Fuck, I'm fading, heart palpitations. Reality is just so unreal. I make mistakes and I took some pills. I hate a bitch, I still pay the bill. I'll be taking shots, but I aim to kill. Anxiety attack hard, paranoid, he's an actor. It's your own mind, man, I got a backbone. If you don't like man, well then I'll smack ya. I've been trying to be good, but this voice kicks in and it takes over. It's been this way since I stayed sober. It makes music like Beethoven, then it makes me play it for you. I've told you before, I'm out with bananas and pears. I've got screws loose, my sanity's rattling where, don't know who's who. I'm strapped to the back of a chair, cause you're cuckoo, and that ain't the back of a chair. Yeah.
He's got some flows. I definitely... So it's like, hardcore in general is not set up for like the normal punchline flows that I normally look for. It's actually more usually storytelling type shit. Like, this is definitely lyrics over bars. If you follow my channel, you know what I mean by that. But I'll be damned if this man can't flow.
Wait, it's not?
This shit is way too creepy for my taste, though.
No, that's the fuck. This is the front of the check. I see this. Yeah.
What a haunting beat, too. Like, this beat for a fucking hardcore production, very, very good beat selection on this shit.
I ain't fucking joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing. I'm just trying to find myself. I ain't even joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing.
I did not like the hook at first. It is growing on. Like, now that I know he can rap and it wasn't just gonna be like that the entire time, I can kind of like take that judgmental finger off a little bit and kind of enjoy it more. Second time around, a lot more enjoyable than it was the first time.
I'm just trying to find myself. Well, that's a bit of a problem when your soul's fractured. Taking notes, man, look, I wrote them backwards. I'm sick of sleeping on a soaked mattress from my own tears, just of my own antics. Self-loathing's a bad habit of mine. If I had...
Yo, that was a bar. That was actually a bar, too. Like, he's got... The pen game, like I said, it's much more difficult to judge the writing in a genre that I don't specialize in, if that makes sense. But like, nah, he's got a few in there too. Like, don't sleep on this man's pen game.
I haven't told you, I've got a brain and it's fried. Put my brain in a deep fryer. My brain's strange, still I spit fire. All eyes on me like I'm Tupac. I've got a six pack though. Yeah, I do.
See, shit like that is what's gonna get me with the accent. Saying Tupac instead of Tupac. Like, there are a few adjustments in my brain that I need to make.
Do not eat no Big Macs, bro. I think I'm winning.
Hold on, let's bring that back. Let's bring that back.
Bad habit of mine. If I haven't told you, I've got a brain and it's fried. Put my brain in a deep fryer. My brain's strange, still I spit fire. All eyes on me like I'm Tupac. I've got a six pack though. Yeah, I do not eat no Big Macs, bro. I think I'm winning at tic-tac-toe. Yeah, I'm losing at life, but not losing the fight, man. I'm too ill-advised. If you did scrutinize all my lunatic rhymes, you would probably find something true hidden right at the core, in the center of all of this madness and chaos. I don't know what kind of words I could spray that could possibly articulate all the mayors. I've got to get all this shit off my chairs.
So the beginning of that stanza could have been cut out entirely. That whole tic-tac-toe thing, like, that whole part felt very unnecessary. He does a really good job of like picking it back up. Like, he doesn't have like a stagnant flow. He has like a really good build-up to where if I could get a track of him doing that same thing, but there's like a fucking bar at the end of that, I think I would be 100% in on this.
Who the fuck cares? This world is dead, or at least it will be in like 10 years. So might as well man up and face my fears. I hear the devil, but bitch, I ain't scared. If I could turn back time and ask the old Kane train in that same frame of mind, if he would one day be schizophrenic, then he would laugh and smile and take another line. Yeah, fucking dumbass, look what you've done. No thanks to your dad, fucking scumbag. This shit's bad, raise your hands. Look, I ain't fucking joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing. I'm just trying to find myself. I ain't even joking. What the hell you been smoking? I've been changing my clothing. I'm just trying to find myself. Man, this is serious now. I gotta snap out of the bullshit. I took way too many drugs. Now I'm battling all this. All I need is a...
The art of the third verse is not dead. Yo, Kane, you just got so many points in my book. We talk on this channel all the time about how the art of the third verse just like disappeared. Doesn't exist no more. My man, I didn't even peep how long the song was. 4 minutes, 52 seconds. We're here for it. Let's fucking go.
Oh man, I've been acting so stupid, losing track of reality. How the fuck did I do this? I used to smoke pot, and that was it. Considered myself a bit of an activist. They got a bit trippy, but I could handle it. And then I took that shit to an acid trip, and it reached a level of new heights. I think I saw some blue lights. I was getting pizza for munchies and thinking of new rhymes. 1 minute, then the next I was abducted, and I took flight. And now I'm cuckoo crazy like Uncle Shady. I really need a lady, but should I be raising babies? That's probably the reason God doesn't give me one actually. But if I make
Yo, come on, he killed the shit out of this one. Let's go. My man's flow. I fucks with this. They were fucking with me in the chat. Like I said, we had mixed reviews on this. I like this. I like this.
so stupid, losing track of reality. How the fuck did I do this? I used to smoke pot, and that was it. Considered myself a bit of an activist. They got a bit trippy, but I could handle it. And then I took that shit to an acid trip, and it reached a level of new heights. I think I saw some blue lights. I was getting pizza for munchies and thinking of new rhymes. 1 minute, then the next I was abducted, and I took flight. And now I'm cuckoo crazy like Uncle Shady. I really need a lady, but should I be raising babies? That's probably the reason God doesn't give me one actually. But if I make money, at least I get a Mercedes. Hip hop's come fast since way back in the 80s. I mean,
Yo, let's go!
skills, I climb hills, now that was basic, but still I'm in my fields. It's probably true you have to sell your soul just to build a rhyme scheme that I build. I don't have a mind, I just have a minefield. And still when I had a fucker ain't blown up, man of blood that I
That was hot. That was a bar. We in there.
spill or ink in the pen that I drill into the paper with vengeance. Cause I'm real, pull out my heart and I rip it apart. I'm thankful that all of you can fucking witness the art. I fire rounds from within inside the dark. I'm going schizo, I can't kick it, I wish I never risked it with drugs. I know you live.
How does this dude only have 700 subs? That's fucking stupid. If you don't subscribe at this point, if you're not subbing at the end of watching this through my channel, like you're fake, you're phony, straight up. I'm telling you right now, like you're absolutely fake. Like nah, my man deserves that way more than 700 subs. He's polished. He's very polished. The pen game isn't like my taste of what I go for. I definitely need like a little bit more, like, I don't know, a little bit more metaphors or a little bit more similes or something like that, just to like grab the attention for like the big punches at the end of the bars. But I'll be damned if my man can't flow like Kane. Let's go, we in there.
In the Kane and think that his shit is flames, but listen, without me he'd be some shit in the drain. I ain't Kane, I'm a demon that's locked in his brain. I'm holding the reins and it ain't gonna change, and I ain't even joking.
See, no, this is fucking
I ain't
creepy.
even joking. Motherfucker.
Let's fucking go, yo. Alright, there you got it. Insane Kane Train, or just go by Kane Train. I'm gonna say it just goes by Kane Train because in like the actual title descriptions like that, and that's just his YouTube handle. Let's go. Let's break this down. Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Alright, hold on. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh! You can tell I just woke up. We still got this from the last one. Alright, so we are new. This is our very first one. I'll tell you what, you're one for one. If you're not familiar with this channel, in order for me to be a fan of you, you got to get at least 3 that I'm banging with. Right now, this guy's 1 for 1. I'm fucking with a target audience. No, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not the target audience for this because it's just not something I listen to anymore. If you'd have caught me 10 years ago when I was like really big into hardcore and shit like that, yeah, I would have fucked with it a lot more. Even though I am not the target audience, I can still appreciate and fuck with the whole thing. I just know that this is geared towards people who are like deep into that genre. You feel me? Proper setting for this. Like I could this is like gaming music for me. Like the way that it like picked up and stuff like that too. Like you put me in like a Mortal Kombat tourney or something like that with this going on. Like we're gonna be spazzing off by the time that finishes. Ghost Rider. I was too scared the whole time. I didn't come up with anything clever. Alright, bars, lyrics. Where are we going with this? Now this is where I think is lacking the most. For my opinion and my personal taste. The biggest room for improvement for this artist. And again, I say room for improvement, but a lot of it has to do with taste or preference, right? So keep that in mind. Like, this was not garbage or trash by any means. I would say... give this an honest score. I'm going to give it a 17. I'm going to say it was a solid verse, short of their best, but overall dope. I believe if he was capable of writing the way that he does, and he did catch a few in there, he could have been doing that the whole time. The third verse overpowered the first 2 verses entirely. Unfortunately, like as someone who's trying to garner a new audience because he only has 700 subs right now, like you need that first verse to be your most powerful one to like hook them in, because there's not like, it's a 5-minute song. People's attention spans a lot of times don't even span past the first minute. So if you don't have their attention and stuff like that in the beginning, they're not going to see the lyrical greatness that came at the end of the track. And the first 2 verses were not up to par with that third one. Like, that third one snapped. Now the flow, this is a 22. They snapped on this. I like this flow a lot. And I'll tell you what, like, if we're being completely honest, there was a few parts where the accent became like clear, but at no point was it like the overpowering statement. You know what I mean? At no point was it like, oh, the accent is taken away from the flow, or the accent is taken away from the bars. It was only even like super noticeable in a few things. It was saying things like Tupac instead of Tupac, stuff like that. Like, those are the only times that it was even like noticeable for me. Other than that, fucking super fucking enjoyable. Like, this was dope. UK, stand up. Let's go. Where's my UK crowd at? Who else do I got to get on from the UK crowd? We got to give y'all some more love out there. Beat selection, 15 out of 15. I think the beat selection was extremely intelligent. Like, this would not have worked out over like a hood beat. This would not have worked out over a pop beat. Like, it was a good beat selection. The sound quality and mixing, 15 out of 15. Like, real shit, it was 15 out of 15. This is our biggest point of contention when dealing with a new YouTuber or someone, not, I hate saying new YouTuber, but like someone who doesn't have a huge fan base. I assume if someone has 1 million followers that their audios and shit like that are going to be super crisp. I think that's fair, right? If someone has less than 1,000 subs, I don't have a reason to assume that the quality is going to be wildly good. So I was pleasantly surprised to find that the audio quality here was not lacking. The effectiveness, probably 10 out of 10 to be honest with you. I will say, actually I'm going to take a point off, 9 out of 10. Here's why I'm going 9 instead of 10. 10 out of 10 because I think the hardcore audience that this is targeted to is going to fuck with it. I think him speaking to his audience, they're going to fuck with this shit heavy. I'm taking the point off for the point that I made before about how the third verse was the strongest one, and how to be effective as a small YouTuber, you want to put like your strongest foot forward. You dig? Like, that's how I look at it like that. So that's why we're deducting a point for that. Enjoyability. Let's be honest. It was enjoyable, but for me personally, I'm not going to repeat this. I'm not going to send it to people. It's not going on one of my personal playlists. I'm giving it an 8. Super enjoyable under specific circumstances. Those circumstances are that you actively listen to hardcore rap. Like, if you are someone that he is targeting in the audience, I think you would find this super enjoyable, especially if you made it to that third verse where he absolutely spazzes on it. So that's my shit. Oh, I'm going to get +1 for the video, too. +1 miscellaneous point for the video. I think an overproduction on the video in this case would have taken away from the aesthetic and what you were going for. 87 out of 100, that's my score for Kane Train. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Jump in the comments below. Let me know. Oh, hold on. While we're on camera, hit that subscribe button. I'm not even leaving it up to y'all. Like, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Like, this shit was fucking dope. Don't forget to do that. Like, real shit. Support new artists. I can't push that enough. That's what my whole platform is about. Support good hip-hop. This shit was dope. Alright, that's all from me. I appreciate you guys as always, and I'll catch you on the next one.